Most of the foods you eat daily may seem harmless, but it is silently killing your kidneys. You may not know the damage until it has already been done, and yes, it's true that your dietary conditions play a crucial role in maintaining kidney health. Chronic kidney disease affects millions of people worldwide, and factors like high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol also cause serious damage to the kidneys. Most of the time, the impacts of diet have been completely ignored. Kidneys are the most important organs in our body, as they help eliminate toxins and extra fluids. They also maintain a healthy balance of salts, water, and minerals, including sodium, calcium, potassium, and phosphorus. Our kidneys also make hormones that help control blood pressure and make red blood cells and bones strong and healthy. Everything is clean here as the healthy kidneys are, but the mess starts when there is a problem with the kidney. The main culprit behind kidney damage is proteinuria, the condition in which the protein level in urine is elevated, and it starts dysfunction's kidney. According to the National Kidney Foundation, over 37 million American adults are estimated to have CKD, with millions more at risk due to undiagnosed conditions. Globally, CKD affects approximately 10% of the population, making it a widespread and pressing public health issue. But with a smarter approach and healthy dietary choices, we can prevent ourselves from damaging our kidneys. In this video, we are going to reveal 6 foods that are unknowingly killing your kidney. But before we dive into detail, make sure to hit the like button. Support us by subscribing to our channel so we continuously offer valuable content to make your life healthy. Let's move to the topic. The number 1 food that causes proteinuria is red meat. Red meat, including beef, lamb, and pork, is rich in essential nutrients such as protein, iron, zinc, and vitamin B12. These nutrients are crucial for muscle growth, oxygen transport, immune function, and energy production. While red meat is a source of high-quality protein, however, excessive protein may lead to kidney damage. As protein metabolizes in our body, urea and ammonia form and need to be excreted. But more protein means more production of these toxins and more overload to the kidneys, which in the long run can damage kidneys and develop proteinuria. Red meat is also high in saturated fats that are responsible for higher cholesterol levels and higher blood pressure, and you already know that these are the main culprits behind kidney damage and the development of proteinuria condition. But that's not all. Elevated levels of phosphorus can be problematic for people with kidney disease. It may lead to bone and heart problems when the kidney is not functioning properly. If these conditions are not properly managed, then people with chronic kidney disease go on to develop end-stage renal disease, ESRD, the condition in which patients have to go through dialysis or transplant. The researchers predict that replacing 1 serving of red meat each week with a different protein source lowers the chance of getting ESRD by up to 62%. Another study in the Nurses' Health Study conducted in the United States showed that the individuals taking higher amounts of red meat had a higher rate of decline in estimated glomerular filtration rate, a measure of kidney function. For individuals with chronic kidney disease, CKD, it's crucial to consult with a doctor or dietitian. They may advise significantly reducing or even avoiding red meat, depending on the stage of kidney disease and individual health needs. Number 2. Processed foods. Are you aware that those delicious slices of bacon, that savory sausage, could potentially be destroying your kidneys? And suddenly be surprised to see the results of some urine test that your kidney is already not working properly? The answer to these questions lies within your diet. Processed foods like chips, canned soups, frozen dinners, and delicious meats are loaded with preservatives like sodium and phosphates, which can wreak havoc on your kidneys. One high sodium intake can cause high blood pressure, which is a leading factor in reduced kidney function, and increased protein levels in urine. Processed meats may contain other preservatives, such as phosphates. Exposure to phosphates can cause mineral imbalances in the body, disturbing the delicate balance of calcium and phosphorus. This imbalance can harm bone health and stress the kidneys, decreasing their ability to operate effectively. Cooking at higher temperatures will from some of the glycation end products, ages. These compounds promote inflammation and oxidative stress in the body, promoting kidney disease and causing damage to nephrons, the part of the kidney that is responsible for filtering toxins, leading to an increase the proteinuria. So next time, try not to use processed food in greater quantity. Instead, try unprocessed food that retains its nutrients. Let's move to our third food, which is dairy products. Now all of you are thinking how dairy products can be harmful, while we are all listening and reading about benefits since our childhood, and yes, it is factual. But on the other hand, it also has some of the harmful impacts on our kidneys. Dairy proteins are rich in nutrients like calcium, proteins, vitamin D, and B12. These are crucial for maintaining strong bones, muscle function, and overall health. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that moderate dairy intake was associated with a lower risk of developing kidney stones. This is primarily because dairy products can increase urinary citrate, a compound that helps prevent the formation of kidney stones. It is a good side of the dairy products, but it's not all sunshine and rainbows on the dairy aisle. Diets high in proteins are hard to metabolize, and this places a great burden on the kidneys, making it difficult to eliminate waste products. A Harvard Health article also highlighted that high animal protein intake, which includes dairy, could potentially increase the burden on your kidneys, particularly if you already have kidney disease. A declined kidney condition may find it hard to remove the toxins from the body, and ultimately will lead to a condition called uremia. Symptoms of uremia are nausea, vomiting, weight loss, and fatigue. With reduced kidney function, you may need to limit intake of foods high in phosphorus, as dairy products are already high in phosphorus. So with declined kidney conditions, the phosphorus level will become high, and this will make our bones lose calcium, making them weak and brittle. The calcium lost from bone can also build up in blood vessels, resulting in hardened vessels. Dairy products can be part of a healthy diet and may even support kidney health when consumed in moderation. It is better to consult with your registered dietitian or healthcare professionals because dietary plan is essential to meet the need of your body while minimizing risks of your kidney. The next one is canned vegetables. Before we discuss the effects of canned vegetables on our kidneys, let's about the processing of canning. Canning is the best method of preserving food by sealing it in airtight containers. This process involves heating the food to kill harmful bacteria and enzymes that can cause spoilage. The food is then sealed in sterilized jars or cans to keep out new bacteria, increasing shelf life. Canning helps in preserving the nutrients and flavors of food, making it possible to enjoy seasonal produce all year round. Now you have known the whole canning process. With some greater benefits, it also has some serious risks regarding our kidneys and overall health due to the presence of certain additives. Many canned foods, especially commercially prepared ones, contain high levels of sodium. Excessive sodium intake can lead to hypertension, high blood pressure, which is a significant risk factor for kidney disease such as proteinuria. The kidneys are responsible for filtering excess sodium from the blood, and over time, a high sodium diet can strain the kidneys and impair their function. A study published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that high sodium intake is associated with an increased risk of chronic kidney disease progression. Another chemical, bisphenol A (BPA), is used in the lining of the cans to protect them from corrosion and can migrate from lining into food. Some human studies have connected BPA to health issues such as heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and male erectile dysfunction. There are some tips for healthier canning. Opt for low-sodium recipes or rinse canned foods to reduce sodium content. Use BPA-free jars. Use fresh, high-quality ingredients, and avoid adding excessive sugar or salt. But before using anything, it is better to consult with your healthcare professional. Number 5. Wheat bread. Wheat is the most widely available and commonly eaten food in many parts of the world, having originated in Southeast Asia. Wheat may be cultivated in a variety of climates, with China, India, the United States, the Russian Federation, and France producing the most wheat. Wheat contains a high concentration of fiber, proteins, vitamins, carbs, and phytochemicals. These phytochemicals, whether alone or in combination, help to maintain good health during diabetes, high cholesterol, and inflammation. Talking about the nutritional components, wheat is comprised of many nutritional components like iron, fiber, water, protein, fats, calcium are present in trace amounts, but potassium and phosphate are the two main components that can have significant implications for kidneys. We have already discussed the impacts of phosphorus on kidneys in dairy products part, but here we summarize. Having too much phosphorus in the blood can raise the risk of heart disease and bone disorders by interfering with calcium absorption and causing mineral imbalance. This imbalance can reduce bone density and lead to cardiovascular issues. This exacerbates the difficulty for people with renal illness. Elevated potassium levels might cause complications, including a disease called hyperkalemia, a medical problem in which you have too much potassium in your blood, which can cause muscle fatigue and cardiovascular disease. Individuals with kidney conditions should consume with caution. Moderation is key to better health, and it may be advisable to limit or monitor intake to avoid excessive potassium and phosphorus. The last food on our list is bananas. Bananas, rich in nutrients food, are celebrated for many health benefits. Bananas are not bad for health unless the kidneys are already damaged. Bananas are potassium-rich fruit. This potassium helps in maintaining the body fluids and regulates the movement of nutrients and waste products in and out of the cell. Potassium may reduce the risk of kidney stones forming as people age, but all potential benefits lie in taking the correct amount of potassium. Taking excessive amounts with already existing kidney conditions will do further kidney damage. Kidneys will find difficulty to regulate the movements of nutrients and waste product. Excessive intake will lead to the kidney condition hyperkalemia, which causes muscle fatigue, heart disease, and diabetes. Making simple dietary modifications can significantly improve kidney health. Have you found healthier alternatives that suit your diet? Share your experience in the comment section. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next video. See you in the next video. Stay healthy.